It's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another. If you realise, last week I didn't actually make a video because I've been too busy, but you know what, I told myself I have to get back on this and I have to share some content, especially with you guys. And also I want to mention something very important. Thank you very much for everyone that supported me through this journey, and thank you very much for consistently watching my video. If you're new to my video, please leave a like and make sure you subscribe as well. It's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special topic today, and I'll be sharing with you my childhood. Today's topic is actually quite close to my heart actually, because I think a lot of people don't actually know my childhood. There's a lot of misconceptions about where I'm from, and I get a lot of people, especially Ghanaians, they think I'm from Ghana, and sometimes I remember when I'm sitting at a bus stop, someone come up to me and say, Etisien, which just means how are you in one of the Ghanaian languages. And I'm like, what you say that to? Because I don't speak, I'm not from Ghana. I'm actually from Nigeria, and I was born in Nigeria actually, and I came to this country on the 15th of September 2004. So you can do the maths in terms of how long I've been in this country for. When it comes to my childhood, I've actually had a very, very fantastic childhood, because I spent my childhood playing out on the streets, playing with friends, doing different adventurous things, which a lot of children now these days, they probably just spend most of their time just on their phones and not really going out there to explore. When I first came to this country, everything was new. The whole culture, the way they speak. And in Nigeria, English is actually our first language. But obviously, when we speak it, we speak with a bit of an accent, depending on which part of the country you're from. And when I first came to this country, obviously I had a little accent. Obviously the way I spoke was a bit different from the way the children were speaking a bit, but the communication, the language was still understandable. When I first arrived, it took some time before I started school. So what we used to do is, one of the people I was living with, he had a shop back in Islington, and we used to go to his computer shop, help him out, and then obviously to find something to do whilst we waited till school started. I started school in year 5 when I came to this country, and normally when you start school, they normally give you like a buddy that normally looks after you, show you around and make sure you're safe while you're embedding yourself in the school environment. When I was at school, what made me kind of join in quicker was because I used to play football a lot. So I think with football, it doesn't have a language or nationality. Literally, if you're good at it, people will notice it. But then it came to a point where I started to feel different. And the reason why I was starting to feel different was because I already mentioned before, there was an accent there, and also being dark skinned as well, I was starting to hear names. I'm too dark, I'm too this. And remember, I come from a country where literally, if you're dark or lighter skinned, no one really cares, because we all see each other as one. Obviously at that time I didn't know about racism and things, I wasn't aware of it, but at that time I just thought, what are they talking about? But then it came to a point where it became too much, where it started turning into a form of bullying. I actually had a fight with one of the people that were in school that was calling names. I still remember the guy, he's not taller than water bottle, back in primary school. After I had that fight, then people started to give me more respect, and then that bullying kind of stopped there. And year 6 was a very, very special year for me. The reason why year 6 was very, very special was because in 2005, Arsenal actually went into the Champions League final,